blast off for another exciting adventure in outer space with Scott McCloud, Space Angel, in the story of The Little People. Our story opens at the space station Evening Star, where we find Crystal and her father, Professor Mace, processing the latest global weather reports.
The analyzer forecasts a seasonal norm in the southern hemisphere, Dad.
Good. That means the drought in Australia is under control.
They'll be glad to hear that. By the way, where are Scott and Taurus?
We got a fix on a new meteor shower. I sent them out in the Starduster to check it out.
I thought I heard a blast off just before I got up.
They should be reporting in soon. That's headquarters. Get it, will you, Crystal?
Got it, Dad.
Checks out, Taurus. According to my calculations, these meteors will miss the Evening Star by 200 miles.
Good. That takes a load off my mind.
Notify space traffic to clear Sector 27 until further notice.
Will do, Skipper. Say, it's time we checked in with the Evening Star.
Evening Star. Evening Star. This is Starduster. Come in, please.
Evening Star to Starduster. Hey, I've been trying to reach you.
What's up, Chris?
They found the strangest little man. He's at the space hospital on Earth.
So what's so unusual about a little man?
Well, he's 2.5 feet tall and...
2.5 feet tall? Are you kidding?
No, he's 2.5 feet tall.
Wow. Okay, then. We're returning to Evening Star, and we'll see what this is all about. Starduster out. Hang on to your hat, Taurus. We're going to do a fast 180 and head back.
Right, Skipper.
Scott and Taurus pick up Crystal and Professor Mace and rush to the General Space Hospital on Earth.
And the nearest we can figure is that this little fellow is suffering from a space coma.
We have no idea where he's from.
A space coma, Doctor?
A form of hypnosis.
Used to be a common ailment among space pilots until the professor here developed artificial gravity.
Aye, that's why the Evening Star is as comfortable as being on Earth. And we thank you, Professor.
How about seeing the patient, gentlemen?
Of course, Scott. Here, come with me. His cranial structure is different from any type in the solar system.
He must be from one of the outer galaxies.
Did you find anything on his ship that might give us a clue?
He was carrying this small kit of chemical testing equipment, Scott.
Could be. He's an exploring engineer, probing our system for new elements. Anything else, Professor Mace?
Only this, a small roll of perforated tape.
That looks like a miniature music roll they used to put on the old player pianos.
Huh. Well, let's not just stand here. Let's put it through an analyzer. Maybe it will play some music we can understand.
It's worth a try, Taurus. How about it, Doc?
Splendid suggestion. The analyzer is downstairs. Here, come.
All the analyzer gives us is a list of minerals, along with their molecular structure.
Professor Mace, did you notice they all have one thing in common? NaCl.
You're right, Doctor. NaCl. Why, that's...
Common salt.
Common salt. Here, quickly, back to the hospital room.
What is it, Doctor?
When I did a test on him this afternoon, I noticed one outstanding factor. I discovered a salt deficiency in his system.
What do you make of it, Skipper?
It all checks out, Taurus. Doctor, is it possible to give our little patient here an injection of saline solution?
Precisely, Scott. Exactly my point. You may proceed with the injection, Dr. Mace.
Yes, sir. It's working.
He's coming around.
Ah, welcome to Earth, my little friend. We wish to be your friends. Do you understand me?
Watch yourself, Professor Mace. We don't know if he...
Dad, watch out!
What?
Easy. Easy.
Don't move.
Professor,
Wait, Scott. I'm all right. Amazing. I can understand him. This light seems to be a telepathic ray of some kind. He's from an outer galaxy in Sector 12. His people are dying from lack of salt. Good heavens.
what is it, Professor?
He was supposed to report back to his base 2 days ago if he found any salt, but he crashed to Earth.
And if he didn't report back, Professor?
His people were going to attack the second planet in their system.
But that's awful, Dad.
Probably the only way they could survive as a race. Exactly. He says the Gladiator Squadron has been launched. We must stop them. Well, of course, we will try.
Doctor, Dad, his strange light gun went out. Look.
He's in a state of shock. Perhaps you'd better leave and give our little friend here a chance to rest.
Of course, Doctor.
Scott, better blast off for Sector 12 and...
We're practically there, Professor. We'll do our best to stop this war.
But what about the salt, Skipper? First things first, Taurus. You get going. I'll have the Space Council prepare a freighter. We'll see to it that they get all the salt they need.
Let's go, gang.
Lead the way, Skipper.
Scott and crew waste no time in blasting off in an attempt to intercept the Gladiator Squadron.
Okay for liftoff. Stand by.
All okay here, Skipper. 3, 2, 1, 0.
Liftoff.
Scott. We should be there in about...
Hey, Skipper. Approaching asteroid cloud. It's a big one.
How many meteorites?
Thousands.
Prepare a new course, Crystal.
Right, Scott.
Skipper, activate your telescanner. This is crazy.
Right, Taurus. Is this your cloud of asteroids, Taurus?
Yeah, Skipper. That's them all right, dead ahead. But watch closely. They don't behave like any ordinary asteroids I've ever seen.
You're right. They seem to move in groups and individually, like living things.
Scott, they look more like spaceships of some kind.
And they're attacking that small planet, Skipper.
We're too late. The war's started. Taurus, signal them in interplanetary code.
Right you are, Skipper. I hope they understand.
They've spotted us.
Yep, here they come, Skipper. Zowie, like one of our hailstorms on Earth, but 10 times meaner.
Check range, Crystal.
2,000 miles and closing fast.
Stand by on the blaster, Taurus.
Just say the word, lad.
They're spreading out. It looks like they're going to attack.
They don't understand. We're here to help them. Full fire. Stand by for evasive action. Here goes nothing.
Scott, here comes another wave.
They're smart fighters, Skipper.
They've caught us in the crossfire.
Skipper, cabin temperature's rising.
They're using heat rays on us.
Emergency procedure, Taurus. Release Q-bomb when ready.
Ahead of you, Skipper.
But Scott, it could destroy all of them.
It's them or us, girl. We're fighting for our lives. Home away.
on, kids. We're getting out of here.
That did it, Skipper. They're hightailing it away. That is, the ones that are left.
Crystal, try to get space control.
Right, Scott.
Tell them to call back that space freighter. And hold it until we figured out how to communicate with these people.
Earth Control, this is Starduster. Come in, please.
Starduster, this is Earth Control. Go ahead.
Earth Control, advise Space Freighter X-45 to turn back. Do not enter rendezvous area.
Roger, Starduster, out here.
Space Freighter X-45, this is Earth Control. Come in, please.
This is X-45. Go ahead, Earth Control. Over. Do not enter rendezvous area. Return to base.
Over.
Earth Control, I've already entered area of rendezvous.
Please advise. Over. X-45, this is Earth Control. Get out of there fast, Chick. Roger, Earth Control. Will do. Out here.
The freighter is already in the area.
I can't spot him, Chris.
I'll try the radar. Yeah, I've got something.
Me do. It's the freighter, all right. And he's changing course. He's sure not moving very fast.
You can't move fast carrying 6 tons of sodium chloride.
Scott, I'm recording more than one object.
I can see them, Chris. Bogies at 8 o'clock.
It's those blasted little fighters back again. If we could only make them understand that freighter is bringing them the salt they need.
Oh, the fools. No. 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 Stop. No.
The nose section blasted clear. He's going to get away.
Now, if those blighters can help it, they're circling back. Here they come again. They're after the nose section.
He's hit it. They got the pilot.
No, he's ejected.
Just in time.
Scott, they've spotted him. Here they come.
Scott, they'll get him too.
Not if we can help it. Stand by. We're going to try and pick him up.
Uh-oh, the little monsters have spotted us, Skipper. They're coming about. They're swarming in on us like a bunch of gnats.
They're going to ram us.
Hang on. We're getting out of here.
Boy, Skipper, you ditched them again. But you can bet your space boots they'll be back.
We won't hold our breath waiting for them. Hang on. We're going in after that pilot.
I see him. He's okay.
Good. Taurus, open starboard hatch.
Jumping blue blazes, hurry it up, man. Those little monsters are coming back.
Hurry!
Quick, close the hatch.
Here they come, Skipper. Pulled them completely. With all that speed they built up, they'll be all the way to the Milky Way before they get slowed down.
It felt as if something struck the hull.
Nevertheless, we're getting out of here. Firing rockets. Engine won't start. Pressure's building. Something's wrong out there. I'll have to go out and investigate. Taurus, take over while I'm outside.
Yes, sir.
And check with space control and tell them our condition.
Right.
Chris, bring in the rescued pilot and make him comfortable.
Right, Scott.
And tell Control to get Little Man up to the Evening Star. We'll meet them there.
Be careful, Scott.
Space Control. Calling Space Control. Space Control. This is the Starduster. Over. Space Control. Starduster calling Space Control. Over.
Well, howdy. I was never so glad to see anybody in my life.
Hi. Welcome aboard the Starduster.
This is my lucky day. But where's Scott McCloud?
He's outside checking the hull. Something rammed us during that attack.
Starduster, this is Space Control. Go ahead.
Ah, at last. This is the Starduster. Taurus speaking. We were attacked by unidentified craft. Temporarily unable to restart our engine. Space freighter Jupiter was shot to pieces, but the pilot is A-OK, and we've got him aboard.
Very good, Starduster. What can we do to help?
Yes, Space Control. The skipper requested me to ask you to forward Little Man from the Space Hospital to the Evening Star. Over.
Little Man? Is this a gag, Starduster?
Suggest you contact Professor Mace. Skipper's request. Urgent. Over.
We'll comply, Starduster. We'll deliver Little Man to the Evening Star. This is Space Control off and clear with the Starduster.
Hey, Taurus, I found the culprit. It's one of those sphere things that was attacking us.
Skipper, be careful. It might be some kind of a trap.
No wonder we couldn't start. It was in our rocket tube. It's small enough for me to handle. I'll just push it out. The hatch is open. Some kind of light inside.
Skipper, be careful. It may be manned.
You're right, Taurus. He's coming out.
Scott's unarmed out there.
Uh-oh.
Scott! Scott! Scott, are you all right?
Taurus, that you? Who else? My jet pods were knocked out. I'm adrift.
Hey, Skipper. Hang on. I'm going back after that sphere ship. Professor Mace might be interested in it.
Good idea, Taurus.
Yes, Dad. I'll tell him. Scott and Taurus are coming in now.
And Chris, speed is essential. 2 worlds depend on Scott getting back here and picking up this little fellow. I only hope we're in time.
I understand, Dad.
This is Professor Mace on the Evening Star, off and clear with the Starduster.
Oh, Scott, thank goodness you're all right.
Stand by to get underway.
Engine okay?
Engine should be okay now.
Scott, Dad has the little man on the Evening Star.
Well, let's go. To your stations, gang.
All hatches secured, Skipper. Ship ready for a go-ahead.
Roger. Come on, baby.
Splendid. With the captured sphere ship you brought in, perhaps our little friend can use it to make contact. He says we must hurry. Every second is dangerous for what remains of his people.
I'm with him. We're leaving. Professor, get another freighter loaded and send it out. We should have the situation well in hand by the time it reaches us.
We hope.
Taurus,
Aye, Skipper.
prepare our little friend for flight. Put him in the captive spaceship. From here on, it's up to him.
Aye, lad. Oh, you can say that again. Come on, little buddy. Ready in the launching room, Skipper. Our little friend is all set inside and ready for the drop.
Roger, Taurus. Stand by.
Oh, Scott, they might kill him.
If they do, I'm telling the freighter to turn back. These little people will have succeeded in destroying themselves. Ready for drop. Now.
Hey, everybody, it's our little friend. His message is coming through the analyzer now. He says they've ceased fire and know the salt supply is on the way.
Great. The freighter is going in now. Congratulations, Skipper. You can chart this mission as A-OK.
What a shame we weren't able to communicate with them earlier. They could have avoided a useless war.
Yeah, Chris. Lack of communications creates fear and misunderstanding that causes so many of our troubles. Starduster returning to base. Mission accomplished.
And so ends the exciting adventure of the Little People. Don't miss the next exciting adventure of Space Angel.